doing? Okay, so it is officially Monday morning and I'm up. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning. I have got like the most erratic sleep now. Normally I was able to sleep till 5 o'clock in the morning. Today, I guess it's not working out. And I'm up and I'm restless. So I pulled out my cloth diapers and now I'm getting confused. So this is like a cloth diapering confusion video. I'm going to ask for a little help from you cloth diapering mamas out there. I have my newborn stash pretty much done. We're going to be using Alva Babies newborns. We're going to be using the Bum Genius newborns. We're going to be using the Rumparoo covers with pre-folds, and gotta have a bunch, and Best Bottoms, and the Imagine, and the Charlie Banana extra small. So that's my newborn stash pretty much. That's not what I'm confused about. I don't want to use microfiber, and not that I have anything against microfiber. I just have a funny feeling I'm not going to like it. And I wanted to use pre-folds as inserts for my pockets, which I have a lot of. So rough guesstimation, I have about 150 diapers. Out of the 150 diapers that I have, I plan on keeping in rotation here at my house, a good 60 in rotation here. 30 is going to go to Grandma. Grandma's going to take all the fuzzy buns. And FOB, I'm probably going to give him the China cheapies that I got, the ones that I haven't given away, which I have about 10, 15, maybe 20 of these. I don't know. That's all up in the air. That's not what my question is. My question to the cloth diapering mamas out there is, if I plan on using pre-folds as inserts for my pocket diapers, what size should I be getting now? Now, I have all different sizes here. I have about 15 of the Clothies newborns. I have about 15 of the Clothies small. I have 18 of the Imagine unbleached cotton, and I have 6 of the Nikki's bamboo mediums. I also have 12 of the Nikki's large bamboo. Okay, you guys with me so far? Stay with me. Okay. I thought I had this all planned up in my brain. I've got this OCD, have to have everything planned thing. And I'm seeing how people get turned off of cloth diapers. I'm seeing it because it's irritating me this morning. Because I thought I had this all together, but I don't. What size would fit if I was going to use the pre-folds in the cloth diapers as inserts? What would be the size that I would want the most of? Because I'm going through my cloth diapers and I'm like, okay, what size should I get more of, or should I just stay with what I have? But if I plan on doing cloth diapering laundry every 3rd day, probably will do it every other day, but I want enough to do every 3 days, basically twice a week, laundry twice a week for baby. What size would fit perfectly in these? Now, I watched one video, and one video said mediums, right? But let's see. When I got the mediums, because I like the Best Bottoms, guys, I have a bunch, so bear with me. When I put the medium cloth diapers in my best bottoms, just as a, you know, is this going to work or not? Look at how big that is. This is a diaper. This is how huge it is. That's not going to work. And the medium is what I have the most of. So I'm wondering if I watched the video wrong, or do I want to get more small bamboo as the insert. See, that fits almost perfectly in here. Look at that. That fits almost perfectly for baby. See that? That's what I want. But I'm wondering, is small the size that I really want to get? And if so, did I waste money on the mediums and the larges? Now, even when I took, this is another China teepee I just pulled out. It's probably a Shine Baby. Doesn't have a name of it. SpongeBob. Even when I took this one out and I figure, okay, to have these, have them prepped, have them ready to go, is small the best size for using? Now, I'm not worried about absorbency because obviously I have hemp inserts and I have charcoal inserts to use as boosters. But it looks like small would be better. Like, look how perfectly that small pre-fold fits in here. And for the love of me, I see hundreds of videos on cloth diapers, but not that many on cloth diapering mamas that are using just the pre-folds. And if so, what size they're using, or do you just get a few of everything and then kind of figure it out as baby grows, which will be challenging for someone that's got OCD like me. I don't like doing stuff like that. I like having everything planned. Everything planned, like the next year planned. But I'm wondering, maybe I should get more small. Maybe I don't have enough, because it seems like small is the ideal size for pockets for these. You know what? And I guess it kind of makes sense because the microfiber inserts that come with these are about this size. Now, I know for, you know, when baby first gets here, when William gets here, I'll probably be using, oh, look at that one. That one's a little ratty. I don't care though. I could probably be using these. But look how small that, like that newborn barely fits. And I know this is on the largest size, but even if, let's see, I'm just going to curl it up to the smallest size. Now, I guess when you do that, then the small fits perfectly. See? That's the small. This is the newborn in the best bottom on the smallest size, which makes sense. Then when I unsnap it, let's even say to, I'm just going to randomly pick a setting. To this one, and I use the clothies small, looks like it fits better. You see? A little bit better. Fits a little bit better. So that's my paradox today. That's what I'm thinking of. That's what's weighing on my mind. I want to take advantage of the Nikki's 10% off of the Imagine pre-folds before they go off sale on the 23rd. So hopefully if you guys see this before the 23rd, you can give me some advice. But I think now that I'm talking out loud to you guys, it makes sense if I ordered, how many of these do I really need? I mean, I guess I shouldn't really, it's really not a money thing. It's just kind of like, what's just going to work? Maybe if I get, because I have 12, that's not going to be enough. Let's see. If baby averages 20 diapers a day, and I know that's, we're not even talking baby, we're talking about like 4 months maybe. Let's just go with the simple number, 20 diapers a day, with me doing diaper laundry every 3rd day. God, 60 of these, that seems like a bit much. That's going to be too much. Maybe if I go with just 20, so maybe order 20 more. So I would have 30 of these pre-stuffed, already in my diapers, ready to go. So it's no thinking, because, you know, my 16-year-old girls are going to be doing diaper changes too, and I just want everything really simple, like pick up a diaper and go. So that's what I'm wondering. I don't know what made me think that the medium was going to fit. What do you guys use the mediums for? Maybe, I guess, if you're not going to use them as an insert, and maybe use them as a diaper, you know, with the pins and whatever, the snappies that they have, this would be a good size. I don't like this. I don't like this uneasy confusion part. I'm always on point. I guess this is out of my element. It's been 16 years since I've diapered a baby, so I guess I'm out of practice, guys. So that's my question. What size should I get more of? I thought I should order more mediums, but I guess I can always order more later. Let me see how they look in a flip. Where's my flips? Oh, so this is just a random flip that I have. Obviously, I do have flips too. And that's on its smallest setting. And this print, if you're wondering, is called Chico, I think. Isn't that cute? Green. Baby's going to be born in kind of spring. I like that color. The small again would work. Actually, looks like that would work, right? That's a small. That fits good. And then even if I undo this on the biggest setting, still looks like a small would fit. I don't think a medium would fit. In a flip, look, this medium is just so, look at how big and bulky that is. So maybe I should just go with my intuition and just order more smalls, because that medium is not going to fit, and that's on the biggest setting. God, I really like this print. I didn't realize how pretty it was. It's very pretty. I think I might have to order another one. That's pretty. I like that. Maybe I'll order that. I also do have tons of free time and Nikki's bamboo, and I ordered like a few of her ultimate, but not too many, because I'm just worried about absorbency and not being able to stuff. So that is my question. I know I do want to go to greenmountains.com and get maybe 20 of their extra large bamboo before it sells out, because I think Green Mountain is not doing any more of the bamboo. So I know I want to get the extra large, but I mainly want to use those as like changing pads and burp cloths and everything. So I do want to take advantage of that, which I'll probably do sometime this week or next week. Still looks like they have a nice variety. But yeah, that's what I'm wondering. So that's what I'm thinking, guys. If you're a cloth diapering mama and you use pre-folds as inserts for your pockets, what size do you have the most of? Or am I just in hoarder status right now? And you're just like, listen girl, you have enough. Don't worry about it. You don't need any more. I don't think that that's the right answer though, because obviously I want to be prepared for William, and I'm just, you know, I'd rather be over prepared than under prepared. You know, I don't like being under prepared for anything. It bothers me. Bothers me a lot. It makes my anxiety go woo. So maybe that's what I should do. I took all this stuff out. I was supposed to be, God, I was sleeping, and then I'm like, there's so much stuff that I want to start doing. I also had my old man go to Home Depot and he got this huge bin, 55-gallon bin that I'm going to take all my prized Barbies out of and put them in storage in the garage for right now, because right now there's really not a place for all my Barbies. I had them set up, but they're set up in the potential nursery upstairs. So in order for me to make room for William, obviously Barbies have to go in the garage. I might keep one or two out, but I seriously doubt it, because I think I'm just going to put them all up in storage for right now. Yeah, but this is irritating. It's irritating me because I thought like, hey, listen, I'm done. You know, I got everything that I needed. My newborn stash is done. My, you know, up to potty training is pretty much done. Now I just have to fine tune it and figure out like where some are going to go. Like I said, for down here, I'm going to start doing that this week too. I got a huge 5-tier shelving unit that I'm going to be using for my kitchen. I've got this whole thing figured out in my mind. The whole thing now is just executing it between baby kicks and whatnot. But I don't want to wait the last minute. So, getting back to the question at hand. What do you guys think? If you were going to get more of these, how many more would you get? I'm thinking I might order 12 more maybe. That would put me at 20. That means I would only be able to stuff 20 diapers a day. That means I would have to do diaper laundry every day. Yeah, I don't know if 20 is going to work. Maybe I feel better with 30. 20, 30. I know I could use flour sack towels. This is a long video, guys. Bear with me. Wow, that was tough. So I got these flour sack. Ooh, he did not like that. I got the flour sack towels. Yeah. Look at these. These things look so flimsy. I'm pretty sure they're absorbent. I don't think I'm going to like them. I don't think I'm going to buy any more. I have 5. I think 5 is enough. But even with that, I'd rather just use pre-fold. I kind of want to narrow my system down to pre-folds, all-in-ones, diaper covers, hybrids. This little thing I got, but I seriously doubt I'm going to buy more of those unless I can find the bamboo ones, but I'm still not going to probably get any more. That's where I'm at. That is what has been keeping me up today. Actually, I was up, yeah, because I couldn't figure it out. I'm like, I thought I had it together, and I don't. So yeah, that's my question, all you cloth diapering mamas out there. If you do, like I said, are using pockets or the best bottoms or even the flips, and you are cloth diapering and you're doing diaper laundry, let's say every third day, how many pre-folds would you get to use for the diapers? And if so, what size? Would you get more small or would you get more medium? That is my question to you. So feel free to post. Let me know what you think. And that, I guess, is my update. 20 weeks pregnant. Where's my pictures of William at? Look at, I done got all turned around, guys. Here's this whole pregnancy hiatus thing. I grabbed this silly thing and now I don't even know what I did with it. What did I do with it? Huh. Here they go. So, I did have the ultrasound. That is what William is looking like. Look at the head on him. Holy Snickers. He's going to have a big head. Yeah. Mom's going to have to do some deep relaxation to push his head out. And that's a picture saying I'm a boy. He's got his little boy part. Oh gosh. Yep. That's a picture of his little feet. See his little feet? Look at the little feet. And he had the hiccups. The tech was like, "Oh, what'd you have for breakfast?" And I'm like, banana, yogurt, water. That's normally what I eat for breakfast, or banana, egg, yogurt, something like that. But yeah, that's what I had for breakfast, and he had the hiccups. That's another one of William. Some of these came out kind of blurry. But everything looks good with him. Doesn't look like he has any spinal bifida. Doesn't look like he has any cleft lips. His brain activity is functioning normal. His heart, his lungs. So many different disorders, guys. I was worried about. Trying to conceive was frustrating for the 2 years. And then now, obviously, it was all the symptoms and the what ifs and what could be's and hopefully nots. And, you know, I'm still worried about going into premature labor. I'm also worried about having a stillborn. But I'm at 20 weeks and I'm feeling better about this pregnancy as time goes on. His heart rate was at 130. So I guess that's normal. Can you see that? I guess that's normal for 20 weeks. He was 10 pounds. Not 10 pounds. It's not 10 pounds yet. He was 10 ounces, 10.5 ounces, which I guess is on track. So I feel good. I feel good. He was moving around. This kid is a mover. He really is, which is a good thing. But he is definitely a mover. So, hey, going forward with the home birth. I had someone ask me if I was going to do a lotus birth. And basically a lotus birth is when you allow the baby to maximize on the amount of blood flow that he gets from the placenta, so you don't cut the cord. You basically leave the baby attached to the placenta, and the placenta, obviously, in the umbilical cord drops off, dries off after about 3 to 5 days. I thought about it, but for me and my family, with the fact that I'm having a home birth, with the fact that I do have, I think so far 10 people have been invited to come to the home birth, I'm not going to. There are benefits to having a lotus birth. Obviously, I like the fact that it keeps mama and baby connected. It keeps baby grounded, so he's not, being handled by too many people so early. But I'm just worried that because so many people are going to be here and everyone's really anxious to see William, that in the process that cord is going to detach and then leave him with the funky belly button. So I'm probably not going to do the lotus birth. Also did think about placenta encapsulation, which is basically when you take the placenta, you have a doula or someone that's qualified to basically dehydrate the placenta. You grind it up and you put it in little pills and you take it throughout the day to help with postpartum. I thought about it. Not really going to try that. I've heard some negative things. I've always had like really a great milk production going on. I'm not really worried about that. A friend of mine's asked me if I was going to grill up the placenta and eat it and do it kind of as a steak thing. No one really wants to try that except for maybe me. I don't know if that sounds a little weird, but I'm on the fence with that. So that I might try, but I heard it's kind of gross. I don't really see the benefits in doing it other than like being on this, hey, let's try new things type thing. So I'm not saying that I'm not going to do it that way. But I really don't see a reason in why I would want to do it other than consuming my own placenta. Like there's really no medical reason for me, no spiritual connection that I think I'll be getting out of it. It's not really a food that I want to try, eating my own placenta. It's kind of I think I'm attracted to the theory behind it and kind of the hype behind it. But I don't know if I'm gutsy enough to try it. But we'll see. I don't know. I might change my mind and be like, hey, let's grill up that placenta. See how that tastes. Yum, yum. I don't know. I'm up in the air with that. So if I do anything, it might be that. But I don't know. It's kind of like on my lowest to-do things list when baby comes here. I have other things that I want to think about, but those were the questions that I got asked, and that's the stuff that's going on in my head. This video is long, I'm sorry. This is baby bump. See, oh, let me scoot down a little bit. You can't really see, but that's where he's at. It's a belly shot. Basically that's where I'm at. Still basically eating the same thing, salad, sushi. My daughter's giving me flack about my sushi. Can you believe that? She's giving me flack about my sushi. I eat sushi every other day. And I do like the tuna, which it may or may not contain mercury. It's farm-raised tuna, so I seriously doubt it's got a high level of mercury. But yeah, she's getting on me because I'm eating that every other day. But that's what I want. So I don't know. I guess that would be a bad habit. I don't know. It's debatable. Everything's debatable. But yeah, my sushi, I eat pretty much every other day. Salads every day. Been wanting a lot of salads. Eggs, boiled eggs. Fruits and vegetables. A lot of fruits and vegetables. Now, I eat healthy anyways, but I really, really, really been wanting a lot of fruits and vegetables lately. FOB came over, he bought like pizza and wings, and at first I was like, oh yeah, that sounds great. And then as I was eating it, I was like, oh, this is not what I want to eat. So I actually had some oranges and some apples, sliced those up, had some celery and some yogurt dip that I ate. I ate that with some toast and munched on some donuts, some water. Son made me some lemonade. It was too sweet, and I love my stuff sweet, but that was just too sweet. So, yeah, my diet is wonky right now. Still keeping up with the serapeptides, my omegas, my D3s, calcium, all those. Nothing's really changed with that. Don't really see that changing. I do have an appointment with my primary doctor to get the paperwork moving for my home birth because they have to sign off. She has to sign off, so my insurance company covers my home birth, which I'm hoping is not going to be a problem. So yeah, so that's where I'm at. Got all my diaper bags. I think I showed you my diaper bags, or I might have made a video and haven't shown you, but I'll show you later when they're packed because I'm coming up on 30 minutes and this is getting to be a little long. Plus, I'm going to be doing another video probably later on today and showing you how I'm organizing all this stuff. But yeah, that's my question, my cloth diapering mamas out there. If you have any questions, opinions, hey, put them down. If you want to see a video on something that I haven't done yet, put that down too. If you are pregnant, congratulations to Sanika. Hey, congratulations. After 6 years, you are entitled to make a progression of your pregnancy test. I think you've earned it, my dear. I saw a few people give her thumbs down. Don't take that personally, mama. I get thumbs downs on my videos. I don't really care. It's just negative Nellies out there that want to try to, you know, pass their horrible energy onto you. I wouldn't even worry about that. But if we're all so lucky, like I said, she has been trying to get pregnant for 6 years, her and her husband. I've been trying for 2 years. I know it's very, very hard and extremely, extremely important when you do get it that you're testing all the time. To everyone else praying for baby number 3, haven't seen the videos, but I'm pretty sure you're doing your thing. And everyone else that is out there that has recently gotten pregnant, congratulations. If you're not pregnant, keep on trying. Don't give up. Please, 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 please don't give up. Do not let negative people persuade you or discourage you from still trying. It's ridiculous. And this video is coming up. I had so much that I want to talk about, but I'll save it for another video too. So yeah, that's where I'm at. That's my question, my cloth diapering mamas. Post your questions. I love you guys. Stay positive, stay happy, keep trying. Bye.